Alright guys, got a new one for you today. It's actually kind of a funny one. Armaf Rixos. Or Rixos. Alright guys. Really nice glass bottle, heavy duty, amazing cap. This is EDP. So, let's see here. I want to say there's only like one other person, I can't remember his name, who had like an unboxing of this. He said it was a similar to Invictus, so as soon as I got it, I sprayed it and I was like, that's not like the Invictus I smelt. I'm like, that's not Invictus. Like, it's kind of Invictus, but it's not Invictus. Like, so today, I took a break and went to Nordstrom, because it's just down the street real quick, and I sprayed on Invictus. It's on my wrists. And then I sprayed Rixos, like right here. And guys, and I also have a test strip that I sprayed Invictus with. This is less than a half hour old, this test strip. And then I sprayed Rixos. And I have a Rixos I sprayed on a test strip. I sprayed this on like 3 hours ago. Rixos. So yeah, I got Invictus. It's like pretty much gone from the strip after a half hour. I can't even smell it. But Rixos, man, this juice is potent stuff. There's no notes for Rixos. There's no notes for Rixos, but I gotta say that it's trying to do the same thing that Invictus is doing. But there is definitely more. There's more aquatic in here. Invictus's top, the citruses, the grapefruit, mandarin orange, C-note top that Invictus has, is a lot more natural and fleeting than this. So the Invictus top doesn't last too long, I don't think. I mean, I'm getting the I mean, it's there, but I'm definitely getting the jasmine bay leaf combo lasting a lot longer, or I mean, not really a lot longer, but let me rephrase that. In Invictus, I feel like the citruses are kind of like in the background, whereas with Rixos, there is this fruity aquatic accord that is really potent, and I don't know if it has to do with EDP strength, but this has an aquatic vibe that's super long lasting and potent all the way through the dry down. So I've worn this a couple times, and I've really tried to like get as descriptive as I possibly can for the viewers. So let me just say this. You do 4 sprays of Rixos, you will be smelling this aquatic accord with a fruity top. And I don't know if it's the same as Invictus, but this remains aquatic for solid 2-hour projection. And then it starts to morph into your it starts to morph into your cinnamon wood base. I have it under my necks. It's been there since 6:30 in the morning. It's 10:30, so under my necks I have 4 sprays, and on top of my wrist I have 1 spray. So I'm into the dry down on top of my wrist right here. And it's the aquatic accord is still lingering in there. It's a little subdued, and you're definitely getting your clubbing wood cinnamon, your oak moss woody base that's like similar to 1 millions and stuff. But the aquatic nature is still in there. So they really pumped up the aquatic side to this. But it's also extremely woody and sexy 1 million base. So this also has a, I don't want to say it because I don't want to put people off. Has that bubblegummy thing, but it's more of a tart bubblegum thing. And in this juice, it's heightened up, a lot stronger. The whole aquatic bubblegum thing in this is pumping a lot more than your normal Invictus. So comparing the two, this is a lot louder, a little more unrefined in comparison to Invictus. I actually feel like, in comparison, this makes Invictus look like a very much more sophisticated and smoother composition. This is a bit reckless. Yeah, this is a little more aquatic than Invictus. And I don't know if it has the same grapefruit on top. I don't know if it's the same quality of fruits in this one. They're definitely louder, but I don't think they're as natural as Invictus. So my overall rating for this is 7.5 out of 10. And performance, I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10 for both longevity and sillage. It's bordering beast mode. It is stronger than Invictus. It is also Eau de Parfum, and Invictus is an EDT. So this is stronger than Invictus. It's dirt cheap. It's like $30, and the aquatic is just pumping hard on this one. And there's something about this that has like a funk to it. It's that bubble gum, it's like a bubble gummy but tart yet green kind of funk to it that Invictus doesn't have. This has a funk to it. I can't explain it. It's almost like Invictus on fucking mushrooms or something. So yeah, it's just like if Invictus took some mushrooms, that's what Rixos is. And I mean magic mushrooms if you're not sure what I'm talking about. It's an interesting juice. It's very youthful. It's definitely a party scent. It's trying to do Invictus. It's trying to do what Invictus does, but it's actually even more obnoxious. I like it. It's all right. Sometimes that aquatic top gets a little bit too annoying in the first hour, but it starts to mellow out. And by hour 2, the aquatic and the woods kind of like balance each other out finally. And actually quite nice. It's actually a quite nice woody 1 million type of base with a slight aquatic running through it. Yeah, I wish I knew the notes, because Invictus seems to be a smoother composition. Invictus seems to be using more natural smelling components, and it's not as strong. But man, this is definitely clubbing juice. This is some clubbing shit. Rixos, clubbing shit. So, get it. I think a lot of people might be really happy with this because it is definitely loud and proud. Super aquatic-y. But then it dries down to a super woody, sweet, cinnamony, spicy base. So yeah. Invictus is a little bit more tame in comparison. Rixos is bold. So that's my review of Rixos. I don't know how often I'll wear this, but yeah, I like it. It's alright. I don't really know what the women think about it, so maybe they'll like it more than I like it, but if you want Invictus, if you want something stronger than Invictus, get Rixos, because that's for damn sure. Edp Concentration. For real. This stuff lasts. Okay, you get the Aquatic for 2 solid hours, and then you get a mid-aquatic wood thing for like another 2 hours, and then the base lasts for another 4 hours on your skin. So that's it. That's the breakdown. So thanks for watching, guys.